Alright guys, so I did a bunch of work and I didn't even record it. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. I like hooked up everything. So let me show you guys. Alright, so what you guys see here is a TV. And it's powered by the fridge, which is a 30-quart Alpha-Cool dual zone fridge, which means that this top number here is the fridge and this bottom number here is the freezer. So yeah, that's what I got and everything, and that's what we're doing now. You can see I got my PS5, which I've decided to keep. I was going to get rid of it, but I just can't seem to get rid of it. There may be a day where I want to play video games when I'm in the middle of nowhere, and that's what that is. That's what that's for. So there's a Bluetooth speaker that I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do a wireless connection to that, or I don't know, just get a 3.5 millimeter cable that actually doesn't like do a bunch of static crap and plug that in. But otherwise, yeah, yeah, that's what we got going on. Something else that I did is I plugged in or hooked up the 12-volt system for the fridge. So I'm no longer running on 110 or 120 or whatever. It is now 12 volts. And it's on eco mode. And show you guys what I did back here. That's what this is for right here. So this is all of that. I did try to block off as much as I could down here. I know no matter how much I block off, Lacey, my beautiful kitten at the moment, will find a way to piss me off and get in, but we're still not done with all of that. I need to put those on, protect that. But anyways, that's what's going on there. I did block some of this off over here, but we're still needing to do all that. As you can see, there's wood on the ground. So we are just getting things all readied up here. Yeah, so there's my creation of that. I'm tired. I don't think I cut straight on a few of the pieces. It's fine. The whole point is to block as much as possible so Lacey does not get in that area. I can always store stuff back there and maybe that'll help. I don't know, but she's already been in the vehicle once with this and she already tried to jump over it up here, so we'll have to figure all that out. But yeah guys, it's really starting to come together. I've been at this since the last video you saw me and just been kind of going at it, slowly figuring shit out and moving forward. With that being said, I did make pizza this morning, and it tasted like pizza. So, but I got that induction oven. I do have the inverters set up and they're screwed in, so they're not going anywhere. They'll be right there, and that's exactly how I want them. So yeah, like that's what we got going on, guys. So I'm exhausted and I'm probably going to go to bed, but I've spent enough time working on this thing today. So yeah, we'll just put it up there. But yeah guys, that's everything going on, and it's super exciting to finally start to see this thing come together. You may have seen this. Actually, I can just turn that off. There's nothing in there. You may have seen this in the last video. It was back here facing this way. I needed to make room for the fridge, so I put that off to the side. But ultimately guys, it's really starting to come together. I dare say, like, for the most part, this is like done. I still need to do some cleaning, and that's probably what I will do after I go to bed for a while and just relax, unwind. Is I will later tonight I will take all this out, spend tonight scrubbing, and then I have a what you call it, leaf blower to try to get out as much of this dust that's in the vehicle as possible, and really just start tightening up. And then after that, we're going to start working on projects for like the windows. I have some ideas for up here. We're going to cover all this up, and I got some ideas for that as far as like little fun things. Going to block that window off and also make a fun contraption out of that. And then we got the kiddie station right here, and all that glory of all that's going to be there, and really just trying to like piece this all together just so I can live in my car. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. You know, I even had a friend of mine call me, Troy from Nomadic Rat Pack. So hi Troy, hope you're doing well. Thanks for giving me a buzz. Sorry I was distracted, but I was trying to get this TV set up all taken care of, which I did. But yeah, it's this is just one day at a time, getting this all put together. You know, I am not a professional builder, whatever. I just want easy, to the point, you know, functionality over all that. And then sometime in the future, if someone wants to do a tour, meet me or whatever, that's cool. You just hit me up, we'll do that. But yeah, it's really just about getting everything together and getting it done. So, because I promise you, this is not a $10,000 build. And I'll talk about the cost of what the entire rig setup will be in case you're new to van life or nomad life or RV life, whatever. But if you're new to the nomad lifestyle and you're building out your SUV, you know, and you could probably do it for cheaper than what I'm doing. And like I said, in a later video, give it a couple weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. Once I've camped down this thing for a number of times, then we can talk about all of that. But like I said, so far I'm very impressed with this fridge, and I can't wait to have a whole section of just where I can not have to worry about my hamburger meat or chicken, you know, juices getting with my other food, and me losing a bunch of money on food and all of that. And you know, we'll get it all finished, and I will go over the cost of everything. So guys, well, my name is Raymond from Nomadic Horizon Adventures. Thank you guys for watching today's video. And if you haven't checked out the shorts I put out, I put shorts out every single day. There's a short out, and it's all about Lacey. She gets the most attention on this channel. We're basically building this rig for her, and I hope she likes it. I hope she doesn't destroy stuff. But cats are cats, so they're gonna do what cats do. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be good to yourselves, be good to others, and I will catch all of you at the next video.